7 Action starts right now with a breaking news alert.
We have some very sad news to tell you about tonight. The search for little Wynter Cole-Smith is over. Her body found on Detroit's east side. Police converged on the area of Olympia and Irwin as a federal search team made the discovery just before 7 tonight. The 2-year-old girl had been missing since Sunday when police say she was kidnapped in Lansing.
This is not the outcome anyone had hoped for. And I promise law enforcement will see that the family gets the justice that they so deserve.
Police say Wynter was taken by her mother's ex-boyfriend. They arrested him on Monday, but there was no sign of Wynter until tonight. The area where the search team found her body is near the Coleman A. Young Municipal Airport on Detroit's east side. We have team coverage of this breaking news. Let's begin with 7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham as the case of a missing child turns into a murder investigation. Darren?
Yes, this is just a heartbreaking development. Anyone who received that text message Monday morning would be saddened to learn that news that you just mentioned there. 2-year-old Wynter Cole-Smith's body has been found here, just a couple of blocks from where I'm standing. I want you to take a look behind me here. There is a large police perimeter, a large police presence. There's a forensics van down there. As you can imagine, I saw a number of police canvassing the neighborhood. Now, the FBI held a press conference here in the past hour saying the discovery of 2-year-old Wynter Cole-Smith's body occurred around 6:50 p.m., 6:50 this evening on Olympia Street, Olympia and Irwin, not far from, we're in the Van Dyke and I-94 area. Now, why her body was placed here, that still has yet to be answered. The FBI says they've searched several areas around the state a number of times, including this one. Why they were able to hone in on this one and who made that discovery, those are also questions that still need to be answered. I want you to hear what the special agent had to say about an hour ago.
Our evidence response team is currently processing the scene. Our best people are back there to do what is necessary to be as respectful as possible to Wynter and her family.
Now, the FBI, also DPD Police Chief James White was out here. The FBI did not take any questions, so still a lot of unanswered questions, things that they're still sorting through. They have to build a case, but Special Agent Kowalski did go on to say, and I will quote him, that they will do a, quote, thorough and deliberate job to bring the person responsible for this to justice. Live in Detroit on the east side tonight, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.
Okay, Darren, we know they will. So many questions, very few answers. Now let's turn to 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast, who is live with reaction from the scene of that tragic discovery. A sad night in that neighborhood. Brett.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Mike. A very sad night in this neighborhood and beyond, because as you know, this case has kind of captivated the entire state from Lansing here to Metro Detroit. We've seen people on Facebook talking about getting search groups together to try to find Wynter, and some people coming to the scene here tonight to see this for themselves.
A large perimeter and multiple law enforcement agencies, including FBI, on scene after investigators made a grim discovery, finding the body of missing 2-year-old Wynter Cole-Smith.
This breaks my heart. This really breaks my heart that he would do somebody like this. A 2-year-old that have nothing to do with anything. It really breaks my heart.
Sonia Crater lives nearby and said she had to see the scene for herself. She's been following the story since the Amber Alert Sunday night, even searching the route on her own.
I'm still hurt. You see, I'm tearful at it. I can't even stop crying because I feel for the mom and what she has to go through.
Shortly after the discovery was made, the news was spread on social media. It's unclear how the young toddler was killed or what led law enforcement to the area.
This is very touching. He done killed that mama inside and out. He done killed that mama twice. He done stabbed her. Now he done killed her again for killing her 2-year-old.
The man accused of kidnapping Wynter was arraigned on multiple charges this morning, but now the FBI says they will reevaluate given tonight's discovery.
This is sad. This is sad that y'all have to report it. It's sad for the police. It's a sad day in Michigan tonight.
And we saw and talked to a number of people out here that were just like Sonia, very upset about this discovery here tonight, have been following this story, of course, giving their prayers to this family. And as we said in that story, the FBI has not accused officially this man who has kidnapped Wynter, has not officially accused him of this murder, but they are, of course, investigating still and will reevaluate those charges if necessary. We're live on the east side of Detroit. I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
Okay, Brett, sadness that will continue for days and weeks and months ahead. Well, Wynter was reported missing from her Lansing home Sunday night after her mother was violently attacked. The man accused of that attack and kidnapping the toddler is now facing a number of charges. 26-year-old Rashad Trice is accused of beating and sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend, a home invasion, unlawful imprisonment, along with a number of other charges. Stay with 7 Action News as we continue our coverage of the tragic discovery of the body of little Wynter Smith. We'll have updates both on air and on WXYZ.com.